So I had some shows that I forgot to press record. Some of my popular shows, most popular shows to record because I do many of these shows as audio and video, folks. So I do both. And so I forgot to. I'm so happy last night I figured out a way to extract the video from the video to make them audio. And also, I mean, not the, let me clarify that. So there are videos that are live streamed that I haven't been able to, I didn't find a way to download. I could do other videos, but I couldn't. Anyway, I'm just very happy to figure something out. Good morning, this is JLJ this morning. I'm here for you and your morning goodness. Just to tell you, it's doing all this stuff, media and everything. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. I mean, seriously, there's a lot of components that go into just putting a show on and releasing it. Trust me. I had a song I wanted to put out to the general public, and the thing that I use, the service that I use, won't allow me to have the title that I want. It's some stupid rules, and the title's dumb. And so, nobody's the song. I said, fuck it. Nobody's the song to the public. It'll just be out there for you, whatever. We'll do another song with it easier. Now I know what's going on, and you get disappointed. But I'll do an easier title, fucking whatever, right? I just put lotion in my hands, and my hands are all sliding around. It's life. Life is full of disappointments. Oh yeah. Speaking of songs, my friend Caesar has a song out today on my label. I'll make sure I start promoting that. Always okay. Yeah. So it's just Caesar's song is out. Caesar's song is out. Promote Caesar's song. It's just choose hope. Oops, wrong side. Choose hope. A McDonald's coffee. Disappointments happen, kids. They do. They happen. In all areas. I have people who but I try to also get the big picture. I always like the big picture. There was a guy who didn't answer me back. Everybody else for the show I'm doing, I have to corral all these people. These shows, everybody answers back but him. I said, okay, James, just one more chance. Let's go. Okay, before you just write them off, I had a backup plan just in case. But I said, just send the email out just saying, okay, if I don't hear from you by tomorrow, then I'll have to recast. Turns out he responded, but he thought he responded to me and it didn't come to me. He responded somehow, he responded somewhere. But he responded right away when I did that. So I have to look and just go, okay. Everybody has their own email etiquette and habits and what they're doing. It's all of that, right? I have people in my life that, that I love to death. And I can't always be there for them. Just can't. I'm there for most. My aunt always calls it credits. So you build credits, good credit or bad credit with people, so that, and you can cash those in when you have to disappoint somebody sometimes. Or if something goes down you can't help. It just, it happens. Well, at least that normally my credit is good with you, because I always show up for blank. But it's one time I can't. I remember, I might tell the story. Brandon Larkins and we're producing a show together, and he had a 2-day shoot to do this pilot thing, and I couldn't be there the second day. I just couldn't. The first day I could totally be there. Second day I couldn't. Because originally he told me to have it going to be a 1-day shoot, push this one day. I'm super busy, everybody knows. I do 10,000 things every day that are set up. And it's scheduled. Everything's scheduled. I have schedules for everything. And I'm like, it's schedules for everything. And so for me, sometimes you got to tell me in advance. If you want me to block out a large part of time, an hour here and there, I usually do. But you're saying, like, can you block out a day or 8 hours, 6 hours? And plus, when you do filming, anything's possible. A 2-hour shoot could turn out to a 10-hour shoot. I mean, seriously, it could happen. A recording session I'm in, you think, we've done 15 minutes, it's done in 2 hours. Traffic in LA, you'd be like, okay, I'll be home in 20 minutes. Next thing you know, it's 2.5 hours later. Like, there's things, you want to have a cushion when you have something like that going on. Once you have a cushion. Our recording coming up, that should take like 15, 20 minutes if all goes well, right? If the technology goes wrong, everybody shows up, we don't have mess up, I mean, a lot of times it does, but sometimes it don't. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Um, you want to make sure but communication is everything. I have one of my chicks on my audio thing. She's always shows up, always there early, with bells on, ready to perform. And one time she just simply forgot. I mean, come on. Of course, that pisses me off at first. I'm disappointed. And I'm like texting her. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry." I'm like, "Well, now it's too late." But she was very remorseful. And like she said, she apologized to everybody. The way you respond to is also a big thing. She apologized to everybody. And she had said, and like she said, "I never do this." She doesn't. Hey, shit happens every once in a while. But communication is key. When someone talks to you, talk to them back. Do not ghost them. Do not him and haw. Just tell them the truth. I know some people don't like confrontation. People don't like stuff like that. I'm just like, tell them the truth. Tell the truth. That's all. Say, "I can't do this because of blank," or "I have this going on. It won't work out for me," or "I'm not going to change this to be able to help you on this day. I'm really sorry. You do it a different day. Here I am." Like, there's things you can say. It's just like you just have to kind of be yourself, be real, and just like not, pussyfoot around stuff and not say things, say half things. And like, no, you gotta be a man or a woman or whatever gender you are, of course. You gotta stand up for yourself. Just go, "Here's the deal." And if someone doesn't like it, you can't worry about the reaction. It's not fun if someone gets upset and gets mad. And again, I used to be a people pleaser. I used to not want anybody to be mad. I want everybody to be fine and good, and I don't want anything to happen. But sometimes, my life is just as important. My job, everything I do is just as important as yours. My time is just as valuable as yours. And I try to stick to facts. That's always my thing. I try to stick to facts. So here's the facts. I can't do this because blank, 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 blank. I have to fire you because you did blank, 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 blank. So it's like, it's not personal. It's like, here's the point. I can't trust you because 3 times in a row you didn't show up to a session. I had to fire a client because every time I went over there, they did not seem happy with what we were doing. So it's like, well, if you're not satisfied, not happy, I've asked you, what can I do to make you happy? What can I do to improve in your eye? What can I do that will make you satisfied? And they couldn't think of anything. I fired myself. Well, I say fired, I fired myself. I mean, it's kind of a mutual fire. I said, I'm out. I said, well, finish right now. You can pay me my last session. I can point you in the right direction to somebody else. I remember I was up for, because what you should be able to do, you should always do this, for a life coaching position. And both were interviewed by this person. And I love the fact that he said to me later, he goes, "No, I liked you a lot. You're good. Just that her energy and her way was more suited for me." So I didn't take offense to it. I know I'm a good life coach. I know I'm good, but that wasn't it. And I want you to find the right one that's going to make you better, right? Make you the better you. So when he said that, I was like, I totally get it. I totally get it. You guys, I need some orange juice. I can feel it. Right back, guys. This is live television. Right back. Won't be long. Won't be long. Won't be long. Okay, I'm back. It won't be long. I need some orange juice and my nice sunflower glass. My throat was like, I'm thirsty. I had water, tired of coffee. Orange juice. Oh my God. So good. Ooh, just what I needed. Also, your timetable may not link up with somebody else's timetable, and that's not your fault either. Your life is set up a certain way. If someone's like, all of a sudden, I need you for this, you can't do it, you can't do it. If someone says, I have an event, can you come? I can't. My Saturdays are when I work from this time to this time, you can. And that's everybody has their lives set up a certain way. So we have to just be careful with that. And but again, communication, I think, is always key. And we always take everything internally anyway. When anybody says somebody does something, it's like they don't care about me, they don't want me, they don't. We start doing that all the time, right? It's me, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me. But in fact, it's everybody. When we think about it, everybody goes through stuff. I mean, I want to phone people all day long who are upset about something. Everybody's upset right now about everything right now. And it's just tough. And I'll tell you, this business, I was just saying earlier, guys, it ain't for the faint of hearts. I say it all the time, but it really isn't. Like, if you're in this business, I've seen some of the strongest people, and let me say it away. So not even just entertainment, but as an entrepreneur, when you're doing your own stuff, I've seen men crumble about how hard it is, about how tough it is, and how challenging it is. And there's sometimes you're in it and you're just like, what am I doing? What am I doing? It is, it's crazy. And there's times just like, I'm so happy. I can't believe it. There's nothing like having victories. So another friend of mine yesterday had a really big victory. Someone you know, but it's his story to tell. He had a really big victory yesterday, and I feel good for him. I feel so happy. I can tell I don't understand what it is really, but I could tell from what he told me that it's something good, and it's something good for him. That's all I care about. Good for you. I'll get it fully, but you're saying it's a big deal for you and it's good, then I trust you. I trust your judgment. Then good for you. I love hearing good news. I love hearing news that something's going well for somebody. I have a couple of friends who just released books. I'm so happy for them. I was watching their stories, and they just released these books, and they're so happy about it, and the books are doing well. And I'm like, that's good. I have a friend I have another of my actors who I consider a friend. She is so happy right now. Oh my God. I remember when she was like, not that happy, and was trying to work that out. And now she's you could just, her pictures, everything. And I think so highly of her. I want her to be happy. I don't want anything bad happening to her at all. And I know things happen, but I'm like, no, I don't want anything happening to you. You look so happy right now. You're so happy right now. And that's just something, it's contagious. We should look at people's happiness as, well, poor me. Now, even I do that sometimes when it comes to relationships, because I don't have one, and I want one, but I have to still go, if that person's really happy and I can tell how excited they are, I'm going to wish them the best of luck, hopefully, that it will work out. But also, I do know, because I'm older, for the younger ones, I say, good, go out there and grab life by the balls. Just grab it. Go out there and fall hard in love, just fall in love, try certain jobs, travel wherever, change your locations. I did all that. I didn't settle down until now. I'm like, now I'm settling down. I got my roots and everything. I still got some adventure in me somewhere, But for the most part, I'm like, just go out there and do it. When I was young, who cares? Just do it. It's better than being a stick in the mud, sitting at home doing nothing. It really, really is. That's so good. It's called orange juice. We're gonna sing at home, doing nothing, wishing you should have could, what you used to was. And all that is just, my poor Grogu has the keyboard on it. I'll move that. I don't want anything happening to my baby. Sorry, my baby. Go over here. I realized my poor Grogu's were getting smothered. But no, you know what I mean? I think it's like, go ahead. Fall in love, shit. Try it out. Do some stuff. Try something. My friends will tell you, I always say, do it. Do it. Just have this idea, do it. I have another friend who's going to call me over the weekend. We're going to talk. He feels a little stuck. Good. Whatever he has, I'm like, do it. Throw stuff against the wall and see what sticks. Because you'd be very surprised what does. Really. You just when you put the feelers out there and stuff. I know people have these rigid ideas of what they want their life to look like, and they don't see it as rigid. They see it as, well, I should be able to create the life I want. Well, of course. Ow. For myself. You should be the creator, the editor and creator of your own life. I always say that, of course. But there should be some room for realism and for expansion and for just unexpectedness. You may be called to do things you just have to do yourself. And it sucks. You wish somebody else would do it for you. I don't know. I always had to work hard for everything I got. So, every once in a while I get something handed to me. I do. And I fully appreciate it. I do. I've had some really great opportunities that I don't sneeze at. And there are people in my life who actually look out for me. And I'm like, wow, I'm forever grateful. But also a lot of other stuff I gotta do it myself. I try to help out where I can because I know how hard it is. I helped out a friend last night with some information he needed. I was able to help him out. And I know he was happy. And so it was great. Even though I told him, even it was so funny, I was like, you didn't answer your email back. I sent you an email, you don't answer me back. Mm-hmm. But you need my help, of course. But I did it. I did it. Emails are people in emails. I'm learning. It's just I don't know what it's all about. I check emails every day all day long, so I don't know why. I don't understand people who don't do that. But that's me, I guess. That's me. But I was like, of course I'll help Ralph. That's fine with that. It was something that didn't take. It wasn't any effort for me either. And also it helps me out on some level because I'm part of this project. So it's someone else called me for something and I gave them that. I mean, I try my best, but I also just want to try to help them. They're making it difficult. They're asking for my help. They're making it difficult for me to help them. So I'm not going to go backward. I'm just doing it on my own time. I'm not rushing. I'm not anywhere backwards. I'm not putting a lot of time and energy into something. I'm like, until you show me that you are really serious, then I will give you piece of me, Britney Spears. Oh, it's a medical helicopter, not a regular one. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's so loud. It's over my house. What's going that way? My house was shaking. It was so loud around my house. But no, it's like it's unless you show me you're serious, I'm not going to go backwards to do anything. I mean, that's just not going to happen. But I have people in my arsenal that are always wonderful and always great. So, and I also take time to think out all my papers. I want to thank all of my. I need to call this person too today. Somebody got a call today. Oh yeah, joint problems. See, this is me already. I got 10 things I'm doing. And I'm like, but I'm actually missing something. So my sister, who's a big nerd, I love her to pieces, just sent me a message on my phone. It says, good morning, and she's a panda. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know who did. That's what she sent me. That's what she sent me. So I'm live on air right now, and I just showed your morning message to me. I said my sister's a nerd, but I do love her very much. This is where I can see myself right there. I'm back and forth. So she's a nerd, but we love her anyway. Say hi to everybody. Hi. You can't see it. You can't see anything. Anybody. Let's see if this works.
So I'm live on air right now, and I just showed your morning message to me. I said my sister's a nerd, but I do love her very much. This is why I can see myself right there, back and forth. So she's a nerd, but we love her anyway. Say hi to everybody. Hi. You can't see it. You can't see anything. Everybody.
Okay, so that's her. I think she's home today. Let's see what she's doing today. See what she's doing today. I'll ask her. Yes. Oh, yes, cute. Little panda with her. But actually, I had something written down somewhere, and now I can't find it. There's all these notes everywhere. It's like shit. I got notes everywhere. Oh, I did that one already. Okay. And whenever I finish a note, I throw it away. Okay. So here, Monica. Okay. I have little notes myself. Yes. Okay. Back. I'm back, everybody. Sorry. Do 10 things at once. I'm back. I'm finish this orange juice. This orange juice is good. Yummy. I got some light bulbs yesterday, a couple days ago from Amazon. They were just like the cheapest one. It was like they were $9.99 for like 6 of them. I got them, and it's kind of, the lighting's a little weird. It's energy saving lights or whatever. It's a little weird. It's like I'm in a hospital. My brother comes home. He loves them. He's like, oh my God, these are the best lights on earth. I'm like, really? So he changed the light bulbs in the dining room where he usually sits a lot of time. I'm usually back here, he's in the front. And in his room, in his bathroom, he's all my lights up. But he loves them. That's so funny. I'm like, I don't know if I like them. They're a different kind of lighting. I like a soft light. But I mean it's bright. I mean a soft light that's bright. I like the ones that are yellowish. It's a very fluorescent white. He is very clinical. I mean, that totally makes sense. Yeah, actually, that's just a little side note. He likes it. Hey, Mikey, he likes it. People are commenting. Okay. Anyway, so back with crazy hair. Haven't taken a shower yet or anything. I got up, I had McDonald's this morning. I said, I want a sausage McMuffin with egg. I don't care. And the coffee, which is really good. The coffee is not bad. And then I had a hash brown. Took my pills. Had just finished my orange juice. I'll take my Centrum Silver because I'm old. Runs for over 50. And then struck on my day. I may even leave the house. I'll ask my sister what she's doing today. I may actually leave the house today and run a couple of errands. Okay, she's answering back. Okay, so I actually might leave the house. If I do, I'll document it. Ow. I need to wash my hairs. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this hair. It's just like, what the F? Like, what am I doing? I guess I can put it in a ponytail. Kinda. I mean, I gotta gather it. Like, it's just like, what is that, James? What is that? I didn't plan. Well, look at that. If I cut my hair, I did not plan for this at all. I just like twisted it. It's like a unicorn. It's look at it. Look at this. It's just like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I'm just like it's growing as long as I can. See what happens. I don't know. It's crazy. I haven't styled it or anything, so I have a month, less than a month, to style my hair. To style my hair for in person. Actually, no, a couple weeks, not even less than a month. So here's the deal for kids. I'm gonna do whatever I want, right? Whatever I want. So yeah, I'll try to do a daytime today. I actually was kind of sad I didn't do it yesterday. Oh, my hair's all weird now. I didn't do it yesterday. I was so busy yesterday. I had stuff to take care of. I think when you run your own businesses, stuff comes up, and that happens all the time. Okay. So now I just said she's gonna pick me up to that. So I have to get off, guys. I can't stay on any longer. And it is cameo. Okay, Larry Blackmon's cousin, George Blackman. I'm all because it's back, forth. No, that's Russ, that's Aaliyah. All right, do back and forth, back and forth. There's cameo, and forth. Just like candy. All right, we know word. I'm not doing that one. It's the single life. Shake your pants. That's all camera stuff. Thank you very much. Thank you. I get a cod piece and some 80s music in it, and I'm like, I'm cameo. Okay. I gotta go. My sister's gonna pick me up. I'm gonna run a couple errands. I'm gonna leave my house. I'm gonna film it so you guys can see it. I love you guys. So just check around 2 o'clock.